It seems that there's a criminal calling himself the Mysterious Digital Face has tipped off the police about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Mitagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal the top-secret police information. This, of course, was a situation for the police to deal with. They put on Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall directly on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it'll be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? It means be as loud as possible and obvious. I can actually ask. Okay. I have never heard of the phrase before either, so it's mostly a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled as detective, but it reads cop. Mitagi means bear hunter. Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Rampo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Goro Akechi. They said Goro and Akechi in the same... Where? I love him. No, I'm kidding. What's his name? His rival was a group of young detectives. Is this why Gechi was named Goro Akechi in Persona? You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. I bet it is, actually. Persona! Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needed some help. Detective Matayoshi said this is a matter of pride for myself and the force, and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I'd like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about the stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. Alright. I'll try to find out what he said about what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Cats are so needy. Max level. What'd you say? Which red training Digimon uses blah blah blah? Digimon. Okay. Off we go then. 2 counters. Level 1, I guess. Someday I'll do Persona 5 Royal on stream. It's definitely a thing I want to do. Is there nobody down here? Did I go the wrong way? Well, the good news is I can go up to level 2 from here. Just said look around Kowloon, right? Hello? I feel like they're not going to be back here, but I'll check anyway. Nope. Okay. Level 2 it is. Mysterious digital face. What a nickname. Bob? I know. Alright. Head up to level 2. See what's up. I'll go up to Kowloon level 3. We'll go here real fast, so. We're in here somewhere? Did you evolve into a Vegemon? Or did you go into a Seadramon? Oh, Doraemon! Oh, I already did a Doraemon. Do this guy. He's pretty cool looking. He's pretty cool looking too. I'll say there are a lot of very cool Digimon. I just need to get some cam, honestly. Yeah, we'll do this one. It's fine. I know I digivolved him backwards and forwards again, but we'll see if I can get some cam up on that cam. Okay. That's it. Up his friendship somehow. He doesn't even need a lot, so. Oh, hey. Here we go. Person down here. Hello. Don't talk about buddy. You got a question? I've heard rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. That's not very helpful now, is it? Okay. Ugh. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Do I have to go to work tomorrow? Ugh. I don't even think I have a bad day tomorrow. I just don't want to go. There's a difference. I don't remember anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. I promise I'll take good care of you. What? No thanks. No thank you. I'm good. What? What do you all want? I know, I'm very good. I'm very good at this, I know. Looking for someone? Did I finally get found? Ha! Why hide it? I'm the great mysterious digital face. Just joking. I didn't even know who the mysterious digital face, LOL. The fact that he put LOL in there. Oh no, I just remembered something terrible and hilarious. But still terrible. This Digiline is gonna make me crazy. It's not even... There you go. Eh? Eh? Boring. I'm so overeaten lately. Can you remind me of anything interesting? Yeah, I remembered something tragic. Alright, buddy. You better have the information I want. Hey! Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, you're asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy's the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs around Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're going to want to question him. That sounds safe and fine. Police-hating hacker. Sounds safe. Cop-hating hackers in Shinjuku. I just got the info tip-off warning. On the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Hi, what are you doing down here? Huh? You're the one from the Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with the oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You want to know what I'm doing? Yeah, you're a cop in Kowloon. That seems kind of opposite. I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? Hacker who hates cops, you say? How do you know that? Okay, well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want you to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. That wasn't very covert, just telling him the information you found. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. Alright. Let's go, everyone! I'm just gonna... Most people that really hate the Jakes be the type that do bad stuff themselves. Well, yeah. I just wanted to see because it closed back up and I was confused. Export! Whee! I need to buy more of those. Alright. Let's get out of here. Log out. I thought you said you were in Shinjuku. Hey, lady. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. I think I got stuff to sell. I do. Very good. And then, do you have... like 5 of these, and if I need to restock, I need to restock. That way I don't have to walk out every time. Alrighty. Shinjuku. Looks like we arrived in Shinjuku. I don't know about you. I thought you were already here. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon. I see you told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. Alright. Don't see anybody around here per se. Shiny. You look suspicious. What's the matter? You got something to ask me? Huh. Hacker despises police. Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Hey, Sakura. Of course, those guys could get along well, and I wish I had their luck. I also love Digimon. What do you sell? You sell clothes or something? Yes? You sell hoodie stuff? That's cute. I can't remember what any of these look like. But I seem to remember none of them were particularly interesting. I'll have to look into it. Hey, how you doing? Something I can help you with? A hacker who hates cops. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated the cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we're so cool. Someday, I'm definitely gonna... That's not suspicious at all. So I had to restart. So I started playing this several years ago, and then life happened, and then instead of just picking it back up, I just restarted it. But I didn't get too far in the game, I don't think. Also, I am now playing a better version of the game, so there's that too, as a bonus. But this would be like my fourth time playing it? So third or fourth time playing it through. I would say. I don't think I'm supposed to leave. Oh, there we go. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who the hell are you? You think you're so important asking around? You're a cop, right? No. You're just hiding behind the power and the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty, this is the violation of my human rights. Ah! Looks like he made a run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. Yeah, I know a lot of the ins and outs. There's stuff I don't remember. But... oh, it'll be fine. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. Questioning bicycle registration number. I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show's about to start. Am I really suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. So you're the cop's crony. So you're the little lapdog. Just fight me and get it over with. Ouch. Knocking on my new guy. That wasn't very nice. Go for it. I assume he'll be able to handle that better. Remington. Yeah, I love the Tamers trio too. I was saying that earlier. I was like, well, they were doing the right thing. I love them all. They're such good design and good Digimon. Whoa. What? Where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon. I see. I can't remember. Huh? Mysterious digital face. He stole the secret police data. What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker, but I admit, I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital faces. You have... yeah, like I said. Yeah, I'm not sure what my final group of Digimon are going to look like yet, but my goal is to have 3 of each type. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let the detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't the criminal, just shady. I see. That's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please, come back here. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Haha, surprised, eh? Hmm? You wanna know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what you expect from the detective Matayoshi. You truly earned the title of Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who did this must have really liked the police. No, he would have been a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this, I ran into him and came into me instinctively. My cat is all over the place right now. She is just having a ball up here. Yeah, I'm really excited for Time Stranger. That's why I started playing this to begin with. So I'm kind of starting to get hyped for it. Okay, when I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. So now I get to spend all my day, every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. He's going to jail, bruh, for impersonating an officer and among other things. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but, well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards to Kyoko. Tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice? You managed to preserve the honor of the police force and Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal ourselves. He's an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, because that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's a perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. What is it? I think the real multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs. He probably was the first ever hot-cold personality type. What? Alright, lady. Why in the world is it so cold inside the Broadway? Is something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. Wait, now I'm an AC repairman? Hi. Whoa, it's freezing in here. Does the AC break or something? Huh? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? That was fast. Does help knowing where you're going. Hello, I'm back. Broadway management. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the codes. Farm expansion plug-in. Yes, please. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly, and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are at a loss of what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can just get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll love us forever for it. Huh? You keep getting a transmission from someone. Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where is this coming? Ugh, damn it. Cut out. What? You're saying the same transmission came where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing. Plain and simple. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Alright, Digiline. What's up? Another Digimon invited me. Okay. Alright. Freedom! Yes, Haggis. AC. Not that you have much of that where you live, unfortunately. Truly a tragedy. Nope. That you did and you haven't done in years? Yes, I want to know what you've done, but you haven't done in years, sis. What'd you do? You have fans. Well, we have fans, too. You drank a Mountain Dew. Blah. What possessed you to do that? But also... There's my reaction. Ugh. Had a craving. Fair. To be fair, Mountain Dew is probably very nostalgic. You wanna know about the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have central unit anymore, so how's everyone AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit's going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Was there a central unit underground at all? Well, it was a refrigerated certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room to the computer was housed was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there was, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Although it's done wonders for the coffee sales today. Coffee. I don't drink pop very much. When I do, it's usually when I go out or somebody else has it. Yeah, you haven't had it in a long time because you know, it's the sugariest thing ever. You think you're good for another year or two. Yeah, I could see that. Figured out where that signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? I do like my, fizzy water. Nice work with your investigation. Now, what do you have to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room. But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in this transmission is. Her name is Fuyumi Yuki. She was a breakout idol for a few decades back. What we've been seeing is the avatar on the screen is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Someone is therefore using her terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at the K Cafe. The whole thing is played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that's not even the owner of the K Cafe as the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back to the K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. Come on. Sorry, I was mocking my dog because she's silly. I got a message from a girl when I answered it. It got cold all of a sudden. It's the snow woman. She cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it's definitely got to be really chilly in here. I got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. Heh, the snow woman. The MO sure does fit with the folk tale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyumi Yuki, which means winter snow woman. Snow woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken a form as an old 80s idol. It's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway. All things considered. Glad. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on already. We're here. What are you looking so surprised about? But boss, it's not fair that you're the one who gets to drink coffee. I'm so cold, you know. If I don't get any right now, I'm going home. Gosh, she just abuses her boss. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side of here. Yet there's no door, and there's no signs of the wall being tampered with. What is going on here? Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot, then. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she noticed us and she's trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. Probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. You go ahead and get in there. Take the firewall down, but... Boink. Alright, let's see what's over here first, though. I assume that's the right way. Kunimon. Really now. I guess I shouldn't make fun of them, because I almost got my butt kicked by a Poyamon earlier. Okay. Where's this taking us? Don't tell me I went the right way. I don't really know. Rude. Yay! New skill. Okay. Oh, this is the right way. How did I felt like the exact wrong way. Tricked me. It was a trick. There we go. Please not. It has to be. Maybe? HP attach. Somebody could probably use that. I guess that would be slightly more helpful. I assume this is the right way. Of course it is. Okay. Hold up. Gotta run my butt all the way back now. Who would have thought the way that wasn't behind the firewall was the right way? Not me. Devious trick. I'm sure I've fallen for it before. Thank you. I'm happy now. Would have been such a quick check too if I just would have went and done it just to see. Shame. Alright. Do I have any reason to go back to see Murray right now? I don't think so. We got the items. Alright. Let's go see what this is all about. Hello, strange idol stuck in a wall. You came. Thank you. Please, help me. Colder. It's not cold enough. Not until everyone is frozen. Frigimon. Well, I mean, Karma does. At the very least, Pyro is... well, it's water-based. So no, not necessarily. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, they'll be fine. Good job, Remington! Good job, team. Oh, I got a friendship disc. That's actually pretty good. Panic. It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't. You're a cyber sleuth working on a case. I don't really get it. Whatever. All's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see? It's so cute. Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air in here. Great job. You did so much. You must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. Huh? You found a cat Digimon with amnesia. Well, you solve one mystery only to stumble upon another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions was Fuyumi Yuki were you're doing then? Yep. I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help. Somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. Well, that means the vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall. So I just decided to go and see what I could learn. That's when I stumbled upon an internet connection in the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must be the networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah. So I was just playing around and then that Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. He managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see. It all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't even move with all the constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even so operational to begin with. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system that the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even with our conversation right now, it must be going through the intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would help make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyumi Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah. There was also the World's Fair. There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Yay! We did it! Still, you have a new rock for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here.